Going to question 13, here we have two triangles. They're said to be similar to one another. They're right triangles, and there's some trigonometry involved. So first, let's talk about similar shapes. Similar shapes have the same shape as each other, which means they have the same angles. Their sides are proportional, and when you draw them, you should draw them in the same order according to their naming. So let's start with that part. Let's draw two right triangles. We're being told that G and K are the right angles. But now the names of them are FGH and JKL. So if we're using the same order, just imagine an order going like this, FGH and JKL. So we're drawing them in that order. And of course, the order doesn't matter too much other than to say that they have to match each other. Even though here they go out of their way to tell you which ones correspond, but we should kind of know that already. Now we're hearing that the sine of angle F is 308 over 317. So we can make sense of that by using SOHCAHTOA. That acronym there tells you that the sine is the opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse, and tan is opposite over adjacent. So we're talking about the sine of F. So that means we're standing at F. That's where we put our theta symbol. First thing you do is go right across from there and call that the opposite. The hypotenuse of a right triangle never changes, and the one left over, that's the adjacent. Now, right here, SOH, if sine is opposite over hypotenuse, and here we're told that that's 308 over 317, then the opposite can have the 308, and the hypotenuse can have the 317. Now, the idea of similar shapes is that they have the same angles as one another. So if we're being told about the sine of F, then that's the same as the sine of J, because these two angles, by definition, are the same as one another. So if a question is asking about the sine of J, well, they may as well be asking about the sine of F, and we can use the sine of F. What is the sine of F? Well, it's 308 over 317. We knew that already. So that's a nice and easy answer here. 308 over 317, which is answer choice B.